Why are we going so slow? Ugh. It's getting worse every year. Everybody decided to drive early to the festival, and now, look at that! Stuck in traffic jam in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. I know you're driving and you can see what's happening, but yeah, I am tired and hot and tired. Wait, did I say I was tired? Thank God for the AC in your car. Okay, let me check something. Maybe it's just... Oh, bad. Very bad idea. Oh, Kate is such an idiot. Wait, you're telling me I'm weird only now that I'm talking to myself when I've been narrating our whole trip here like a news anchor? You are so late, my friend. What was I looking for? Well, maybe a semblance of movement up ahead the queue, but I felt more than I saw anything, actually. Yeah, hellish heat. My face almost melted coming out of the car, and nobody is moving up ahead, so we're stuck here for a little while, I think. Aren't you happy to be locked with me in a stationary vehicle in the countryside, with only fields for kilometers on end and no way to escape this little bubble of non-stop talking me? Oh, you're too nice. But thanks. I'm glad I'm stuck here with you too. But I'd prefer if we moved, to be honest. Why are we at a standstill? That, my friend, is because everybody wants to get a good spot at the camping grounds. Yes, this huge jam right here in front and behind us. That's people deciding all at once to go to the camping site a day before the festival starts to get the best place for their tents. Because, look, here, campsite map. This is where we're going to spend the next 4 days. And we aim for this spot right here. You can't really see it, but it's the best place. Trees all around, not too much to make it uncomfortable to sleep with, the roots and everything, but enough of them to create shade during the day to protect the tents from the scorching heat we've had for the past few days. Temperatures that, for some ungodly reason, have decided to go up as if it was not hot enough right during the festival. Seems like the universe doesn't want us to have fun. Oh, we know about this spot because we've been coming here for a few years now. Exactly, we proof tested it. Different places around the site, and this one's the best. It's not too far from the festival itself in the shades. It's a quiet place. Most years it is, at least. Oh yeah, I mean, this is a music festival, just before the summer holidays. The world is going mayhem, so people want to party, have fun, and forget about their lives, so... They'll get drunk, and we want to keep going until their bodies give up. Some all night long. But our spot is in the quiet zone, and people usually respect those, so fingers crossed, it will be the same this year. Which means we'll get to sleep a little. Of course, that's why you and I are going to the site a day in advance. We are the camping team. We got everybody's tents with us. Our job is to secure the place and make enough space for the 6 of us. Not an easy task, I'll grant you that. We'll probably have to fight with other festival goers. To the death, yes. I hope you're ready. But more seriously, our mission, our task, is of the utmost importance. Because securing a bad spot for your tent can ruin an entire festival. Oh yeah, it is that important. So we cannot fail our friends. We need to succeed. What are they doing? The others, you mean? Well, right now they're on their way to the mall, grocery shopping for snacks and any essential we'll need. Water, a lot of water. Anything camping related. By the way, after setting the tents, we need to check if we or anyone else forgot anything. Then they can buy it at the store. But it's mostly about snacks and water. And yeah, maybe a little bit of booze, but just a little bit, not much. I told you, this is an entire operation. And that's part of the fun of going to a festival. I mean, it's like going on a mission. Locate the best spot, set up camp, gather resources, and then just enjoy. Enjoying is the reward, yes. We're doing all this, the heat, you stuck with a never-ending yapping me in a car, the traffic jam, to have fun for 4 days and forget about the world. Aren't you glad? I'm sure you are. Actually, you know what? I'm surprised you've never been to a festival before. It took the 5 of us days to convince you to come with us this year. How come? Work? Really? Is that only it? Alright, I won't push. But all this to say, I'm glad you're here with us. Because it's going to be so much fun. And every year since we started coming here, we've been missing you so much. Of course we have. What do you think? Don't you remember? Every year we keep sending you pictures and videos of us so you can enjoy a bit of a festival with us. No, you're right. We never film the live shows, but you know, this kind of festival, music ones, they're not about the music, or not really. I mean, music is what gathers people together. I'll grant you that. And we are all super excited when the lineup is revealed. It's also a great way to discover new bands, but I don't think one goes to a festival to enjoy the music. Well, you'll see it for yourself, but the sound isn't the best to start with. Bands don't get that much time to set up their gear. Soundboard people need to make quick changes. Sometimes it can be a disaster, and when it's good, it will never trump an indoor show or what you hear in your headphones at home. Nobody comes to an event like this for the sound quality, but, and that's where the festival magic happens, we come here for the ambience. 4 days of just fun, meeting new people from all over the world who share the love for the same genre of music. It's about pressing the pause button of life. Be part of something bigger and greater, outside of time and reality. A place where you forget about everything else and just enjoy the moment. I mean, at least that's how I view it. And that's what I love the most about festivals. People deciding collectively to pause and enjoy a passion we all have in common: music. Isn't that huge? We do not talk about the end of a festival. Well, not never, but at least not now. You'll see, when it ends, it's always weird, sad, sadder than you think it will be. I mean, it's called festival drop for a reason. Imagine living intensely, fully for 4 days, always moving, talking to people, having fun, music everywhere. It's like you're on another planet. Well, the going back to reality part feels daunting most of the time. And you get this feeling of, what am I doing with my life when you're back? And that feeling can last a few days. Couple this with festival flu and... oh yeah, if you're not sick when you get back home, then you have some badass immune system. And if you do, please share some with me and the others, because we all get sick afterwards. No, nothing major, don't worry. It's just a big cold that's really annoying. But yeah, it's like your body tells you, okay, we've been through 4 days of amazingness, and we are not ready to go back to real life just yet. So let's take a break by being sick. Oh yeah, my body tells me this every year. It's really talkative, just like me. But you'll see, you enjoyed the festival. I'm sure of it. Well, we're all here this year, which has never happened before. I told you, previous years we've all missed you so much. It felt like, I don't know, missing a limb. Of course, what do you think? You are that important to all of us. Want me to call Peter to ask him if you're... Okay. I won't call Peter, but you get the sentiment, right? This year is very special for all of us because we can share the experience all together, and that's huge. So yeah, you have fun, we'll all have fun. Even with the heat, that's the problem. Been the problem for a few years now, and it's worse every time. And it's not just the heat itself, you know. I mean, it's really hot, yes, but it's also a reminder of the world, its state, everything. It doesn't help to just switch off from reality, because reality is right here in your face all the time, burning you alive. That's why our mission, yours and mine, right now, is very important. Yes, finding a good spot for camp to get the best sleep we can. Sleep is very important, even more so at a festival. See, these are not a sprint. You'd think it because you just discharge all your energy here. You want to have as much fun as possible and you just go berserk, but that's the best way to actually screw it all up. Because festivals are more of a marathon thing. You need a real strategy to hold for 4 days. One common mistake people make is to get drunk on day one. that's a no-no. I mean, you do you, right? But it's not a good strategy because you want to enjoy the festival as long as you can. And if you fall on the first day, yep, it's going to be extra hard to stand up the second one and keep going. But you're right, heat is the major problem right now. That's why we need to make sure we all drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. Speaking of which, drink up. Come on. Will a toast motivate you to drink? Of course. Okay. So, to your first ever festival and to a group of friends who isn't whole without you in it. Oh, come on, don't blush. It's already hot as is, so. Okay, drink now. Feels so nice. Oh, so yeah, water. Staying hydrated at all times. Very, very important. Then, always wear sunscreen. With this sun, you don't want to get actually burned. So sunscreen it is. The others are buying some, so we have a whole stock with us. And then, hats. To prevent sunstrokes. Very, very important too. You didn't bring one? Oh. You know me so well. Of course I brought you one. And not just any hat. I brought you this one. What do you think? Of course it has cat ears. Here, put it on. Oh, come on, please. Pretty please. I'm not making fun of you. I have the same one. Look. We all have caps with cat ears. Why? Well, first, because it's super cute. And second, because it will be easier to find us in the crowd. It is so easy to get lost at a festival. So to find each other, we use these. You see cat ears? You know it's us. Other festival goers, well, some have flags, but people mostly wear funny hats or attires to stand out in the crowd, to be more easily spotted by their own. And we collectively decided to... Well, whose fault is it if you couldn't decide with us? You should have come sooner. But come on, do you really hate them, the cat ears? I think it's cute and I don't know, I thought you like them. Alright, you do like them, but why am I sensing something's wrong? Hey, you can't hide these things from me. I've known you for too long to not get that something's not right. So, tell me. Please. So, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but essentially, you are afraid of the whole fun part of the event. Because you are introverted and prefer quiet and calm activities. Did I get it right? Okay, so we've known each other for what? Yeah, since high school. That's a very long time. And I'm not saying it to make us feel old, not at all. It's just to make a point. I'm coming to it, don't rush me. You've known me for years, and you know I am just like you. That's why you're surprised that I enjoy the festival so much. Well, remember what I told you about it earlier, that it's a bubble. Yes, a moment out of time, the pause button of your TV remote, except here it's not the TV, it's your life, work, routine. And as much as I love my routine, my comfort zone, and I hate coming out of it, I also enjoy this space. I need it from time to time to forget about all the rest. Not necessarily be loud. I'm never loud, not even here. I do headbang, that I do. But I don't scream or shout. I don't jump everywhere during shows. I let my body move slowly, but nothing out of who I am. But I need to feel that I am part of something, to unite, maybe more in spirit with other people, to just exist and not care about anything else, not the world, not the bills, work, family, nothing. Just be for 4 days. And that, I promise you, doesn't need to be loud. Of course it doesn't. Oh, hey, look at me. Eyes on the road. What road are you talking about? We're not moving anytime soon, so you can look at me. Here, that's better. Hi. So, I apologize if I made it all sound like you need to be loud to enjoy all this. You don't have to, and especially, you don't have to pretend at all. You hear me? Okay, good. So, just be you. Maybe a bit looser than you and I usually are in real life. But be you. That's what it's all about. Be yourself and let go of all expectations. Listen, it's going to be horribly hot out there. We'll be sweating, we'll be covered in sunscreen, tired with our cat ears. We don't need to pretend to be anyone we're not. Nobody is here, and nobody cares. So, if you don't want to be loud, if you having fun happens mostly inside your head, and you do not need to show it with your body or your voice, it's completely fine. I'm the same. Of course it is. We'll be together, the quiet ones, brooding, mysterious. We'll have this amazing aura of nonchalance. Here it is. That big smile of yours. It looks amazing, especially with the cat ears on. But seriously, nobody will judge you for not being loud, okay? Especially not any of us in the group. We've all known each other for years. This is just a space to be freer that we are outside of it. So don't perform, and please, don't think you're holding us back. You won't. First, because I'm the same and it never was a problem for anyone. And second, because you're never holding anyone back. All right? Yeah, I promise. If you want to get some rest, get it. If you want to go back to the tents, go. If you don't want to drink, don't. You do you. What matters the most to me is for you to be comfortable. As comfortable as one can be under 40 degrees Celsius. And have fun. Your way. So, no pressure. Just Be you. Exist. Stop worrying. This is not a place that allows worry. Hakuna Matata. Yes, exactly. Should we sing the song now that we... No? Okay, you're right. I can't imagine the two quiet ones of the group singing at the top of their lungs in a stationary car. I mean, I can imagine it, and it's fun, but yeah. You know, I'm really glad you're here with us this year, and I really hope you will have a great time and will join us next year and the year after and after and... Oh yeah, we're doing this until we can't stand up. But yeah, thank you for being here. We all missed you, and maybe I did a bit more than the others, but... Oh my god, look at that! The universe comes to my rescue from embarrassment. The car ahead of us is moving, so now eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Stop looking at me like that. Eyes on the road. Yeah. I'm really glad you're here.